Welcome back to another episode of Daily Fortnite, your daily podcast about Fortnite. I'm your host, Mikey, aka Mike Daddy, aka Magnificent Mikey. Today was the Fantastic Four Cup, which gives us some fantastic goals. Alright, and we're going to talk about competitive here at the beginning of the show today, because we had the Fantastic Four Cup today. Again, this was a squad tournament. And, I've just recently been diving back into talking about tournament modes and cups and competitive. So, I'm sure a lot of you are joining me on that journey. And we got to set goals here. So, we're going to look at how this tournament shaked out. Again, I'm on NA West servers, so this is all based off of NA West. If you're in a different server region, when you go to your compete tab, you'll see what the numbers are. For NA West, it was the top 250 players that would win every single item that was included in the Fantastic Four Cup. The sprays, emoticons, and then, of course, all the outfits. You had to be in the top 250 players. Okay, so going based off that, we're looking at what it would take to get into the top 250. And we'll take a look at the difference between 250 and 251 as well, and just how you need to be playing these squad modes, because eliminations will come back into this. All right, so we're looking at 250. This team played 9 matches. They had 3 wins. Okay, this was, let's see here, who was on this team? This was Noob Virgo, Typical Gamer, Zen Quinn, and Phoenix. All right, 3 victory royales. They averaged 15.8 eliminations per match, almost 16 eliminations. Their average placement was 11th. Their average points per match was 43.8, so almost 44. Their elimination points were 142, placement points 252. So you could see, if you want to get in the top 250, if you want to get into the minimum amount that it's going to take you to, qualify to be getting rewards. Yes, the placement points are still a big deal. Now, here's the other thing that does make a big difference still. The eliminations. No matter what, you're still going to have to be getting a lot of eliminations when you are playing in squad modes. Because, again, they averaged 15.8 eliminations per match, almost 16. Total eliminations through the 9 matches they played, they had 142. Now, check this out. The team right behind them was Cloudy, TBR Create 2.0, Plary the Platypus, and Blink 182. Oh, no, wait. No, it was Cloudy 16. No, yeah, Cloudy 69 LOL, TV Create 2.0, and Plary the Platypus. All right, they played 7 matches and got 2 wins, but they only had 91 eliminations total. So that is what is the tiebreaker there. That is why, even though they had the same amount of points, the other team gets to take the spot ahead and takes the prize. because they had more eliminations. So it still does take, a lot of eliminations in squad modes, even if you're coming in towards the bottom of the cutoff line for qualifying. Okay, and that's the bottom of the list, right? I'm going to scroll up and show you the big difference if you want to be at the top of the list here. I mean, of course, you're still getting bragging rights if you get in the top 250 and you're getting those items for free. You'll be able to brag about that to your friends forever. But if you're really looking to, like have, like some claim to fame and notoriety, if you want to be getting near the top all the time, you're going to have to do like this team did. Skix, Seps, Trooper, FV, and Smeeky. Oh wait, no, sorry. There's only 3 of them here. Skix, Seps, and Trooper. Okay, 561 points in their 6 matches, 5 wins out of the 6 matches they played. Okay, but here's the big thing. Average eliminations per match, 35.2. So 35 eliminations per match. Obviously, their average placement was really high, 1.5. And then their average points was 93.5 per match. Elimination points, 211. Placement points, 350. For a total of 561. All right, so they almost wait. What did I? Now I already forgot what the other team. I said I was going to say 18, but it was 15, wasn't it? So this team more than doubled the eliminations per match of the lowest qualifying team. Okay, that's huge. And of course, if you're winning almost every single match, that's going to help you out as well. Obviously, getting more placement points and elimination points, like over 100 more. The next team had 524 points, so they were behind them by about 37 points. Okay, and if I'm looking at the difference between these teams, because this team that came in second, they had 7 matches played with 5 elimination wins as well, but they averaged 6 eliminations less per match, and their placement points, or their average placement was also 7th instead of first. So that all totals up there to be a big difference in first place and second place. So yeah, squads, it seems like no matter what, you need to be getting a lot of eliminations per match. Yeah, I'm seeing a ton of, like, they're all right around, like, on average, it's looking like they're all around 20 or more. We see a few of these 15s down in here, just like we saw with 250th place, but yeah, they're doing well with placements on top of that, and getting a ton of matches in. But yeah, if you really want to be getting near the top, you're gonna have to go big on eliminations when you're playing in squad modes. All right. That's the competitive part, and then of course, we did that here at the beginning because we didn't have any news. So let's just go take a look at how many people are playing this game now. Okay, let's see here. OG has 37,000. OG Zero Build 25,000. Battle Royale 91,000. Zero build 120,000. Reload 72,000. Reload zero build 26,000. Blitz has 89,000. Festival 8,000. Odyssey 15,000. Expeditions 1,000. Brick Life 2,000. Respawn Rumble 1,000. Reload ranked 64,000. Zero build ranked 2,000. Battle Royale ranked 8,000. Zero build ranked 4,000. Ballistic ranked 4,000. Rocket Racing 2,000. Creative 5,000. Party Royale 1,000. Save the World 9,000. Right? Creator made modes. You got Lumber Tycoon with 339. Lumberjack Heroes with 200. Mechanics Training version 5, 1,600. Infinity Tower Tycoon 2,300. Guess Right Logo Minigame Parkour 858. Ultra Parkour 200 levels 821. Summer Chaos Gun Game 1,300. And of course, there's a whole lot more to be discovered in the Discover tab. Let's go give you that reminder about quests again. Don't forget about the Party Up Summer Road trip bonus goals. Okay, again, you just need to earn XP and buy epic experiences in a party with friends, and then you're gonna go back and forth with that between earning XP and creator made experiences in a party with friends. So just find some friends to play with, and even if it's just a single friend, just find somebody to play with so that you can be earning XP together and earning these rewards together. Superman, just play so you can unlock Superman. Get all your kickstart done, your stories, your island stories, your expertise, your weeklies, your dailies, your milestones, your ranked, of course. Get them all done. Now, like I said, I was going to start binging these weekly quests. I have not done that yet, but I am recording this episode much earlier than I normally do. I was going to start playing and then binge and binge all these quests, and then get on here and talk about it today. But then I thought, well, I have more time than I normally do, so I'm going to actually record early, and then instead of like getting tired later and then having to get the episode out before I fall asleep, I'm recording it now while I'm still wide awake, and now I have the next few hours to play until I fall asleep. So I think that is actually going to work out better for me, so that I get more time to get even more of them done. I'm level 69 right now, so we'll see where I'm at by the next episode. Like I said, because I'm going to try to get as many of these done as fast as I can. All right. We already did our competitive talk, so let's head on over to the item shop and see what's in the item shop today. Okay, in the item shop today, special offers and bundles. The Bruno Mars, Sun Hungmin, Griff G, Ali A, they're still here, but they're getting ready to rotate out. Eminem, the Rap Boy Reloaded bundle has returned, so check that out. You got your cars, jam tracks. Ooh, this one wasn't in here for very long, but I always forget the name of the set. The Show Your Style set is still here, but it's getting ready to rotate out. Oh, finally, Mr. Terrific and the Engineer. They are still here at this moment, but they're getting ready to rotate out. Cyborg is still here. The Academy. Yep, Academy Champion set still here, getting ready to rotate out. The Kicks. Looks like we got a few getting ready to rotate out. The Victory Vibes section is getting ready to rotate once again. The Battle Ready Skull Trooper, Skull Ranger, Party Trooper, and Sparkle Skull, they are getting ready to rotate out. The Shark Tooth Racer Bundle is still here. The Golden Assassin Bundle is still here, but it's getting ready to rotate out. We got the Silent Strike Pickaxe for 500. The Mighty Volt outfit with the built-in Heroes Beacon emote and Red Cyclo emote for 1,800. The Sunbird outfit with the Sun Wings back bling for 1,200. The Bite Mark pickaxe for 1,200. You got the Kick It emote for 200. Prickly Pose emote for 200. The Tilted Trooper outfit for 1,200. Ramirez Redux outfit for 800. You got the Disc Spinner emote for 500. On the Hook emote for 500. Ruckus outfit with the Spike Chamber backbling for 1,200. The High Rise Assault Trooper outfit for 800. We got a new bundle, the Game King bundle. This comes with the Ron Troller outfit. All right. The Ultimate Gamer's final form, part of the Gamer King set. There is two styles, the Ron Troller style and the Game Over Ron Troller. Okay, so the default Ron Troller style, this character, his head is made out of a controller. It's got the analog stick on it. It's got the D-pad on it. It's got trigger bumpers. It's got some like start, select, and I don't know what other button that would be. But it's got some buttons there in the middle. I like the analog stick and the D-pad are not normally set where these things are, but it makes it look like they are eyes. He's got all kinds of wires coming up out of the body that go into the back of the controller that make it look like the neck, which is cool. His arms are like the same sort of like cabling and everything. He's got on like a shirt that has like a digital animation on it that makes it look like it would be like a what's the game I'm thinking of? Oh my gosh. It looks like an old school retro game though. Very cool. The Game Over Ron Troller edition. Now the controller, before it was white, but now it's black and red. So, you know, game over, man. That's you know, kind of evil. And then like the shirt is like a, you know, screen glitching out. It's got that sort of effect. So that's really cool as well. This outfit is 1,200. The Game King's cabinet back bling is 400, and it's a game cabinet that you wear as a back bling. There's different faces for damage, eliminations, and more. Joystick moves with your character. Oh, that's cool. 400 V-Bucks for that. The Pixel Punisher pickaxe is 800 V-Bucks. And, you know, it's axe that it has pixels for the blade. The Game Glitcher wrap for 500. And again, this is like the game over style, like glitching out screen effect for your wrap. 500 V-Bucks for that. There's the Gamer's Reload emote for 200 V-Bucks. So you're taking out the batteries of your controller, putting in some new ones. There you go. That's everything in the bundle. All of this in the bundle together is 1,600 V-Bucks, which is 1,500 off the total. The Battle Bus section is still here. The Witcher items are still here. Jolly in July has gingerbread outfit. The ski skins, PJ Patroller, the cozy commander outfits, the Christmas pajama outfits. That's all here. All right, and that looks like everything today. You can get any and all of these items using code Mikey, MMMIKIE, in the item shop, and some of the proceeds will go to help support the show. Today, I have to give the item of the day to the Gamer King, or the Game King bundle. I really like this outfit. Even the outfit on its own, I think is worth it. Even though it's one of those 1,200 V-Buck outfits that doesn't come with a back bling, it is very unique and it has a selectable style. So I guess that kind of makes up for it versus the outfits that don't do that. At least you're getting an additional style since you are paying more for it. So yeah, totally unique, selectable styles. Yeah, I think this bundle is a great bundle. All right, and let's see here. That's going to be the episode for today. So let's go take a look at what we got from the community. Let's see here, over here on YouTube. Guido Lose says, I tried to play Rocket League today. Yeah, I am really bad. LOL. You know what, Guido? It only takes a little bit of practice. I'm telling you. It's like you just play public matches. It's not. You're gonna get the hang of it. It's not that hard. I mean, who knows? It's been quite a while since I've played, so maybe it's the same case where Fortnite was, easier when it first came out, whereas now, most basic lobbies you're gonna run into like a lot of really good players. Maybe Rocket League is like that now as well, but in my experience that I've played in the past, it wasn't. It's not that hard. You'll get the hang of it. All right. Let's see here. MLS Down says, I love the Corvette in real life, so I need it. Yes. And luckily, you can get it so easily, right? Just play with some friends and earn XP in Epic Made modes and Creator Made modes. XXX Tentacion says, Mikey, I was wondering when you would accept my friend request. And W Pod, by the way, and sorry for the long comment. Hey, no worries. You know what? Like I said, over the next few days, I have a little extra time, so I'll probably be accepting all the friend requests that I have sometime in the next couple of days. Let's see here. Baseball Lord says, hey, Mikey, I was rooting for the Mariners in their series against the Brewers. Cubs are now in second. I feel like Blitz is a lot more sweaty now that it's permanent. I got only 5 wins today in it. Do you think the Cubs could take back first from the Brewers? Cubs have an easier schedule. Sorry for the long comment, and have fun on your break. Oh, thanks. Yeah, you know what? I was really rooting for the Mariners as well, but I was at the game that they lost 6-0. So, yeah, I don't know. That Brewers team is really good, obviously, and they've just been on fire. So I don't know. Could the Cubs take it back? Sure, they could, but I don't want to promise you anything. I'm not following your team close enough to really say, all I'll say is good luck to you. I hope your team does well. Because I'm just following my team so closely that I'm just worried about them. I just want my Mariners to make it back to the playoffs. Let's see here. Yam says, I really hope I can do these summer road trip quests. I haven't seen my team online recently, and sadly I couldn't find a squad to try and earn in the Fantastic Four Cup. But I will do my best to, but all of them, so Epic knows that I like them not being pen and ink. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess, when you get the outfits. It's nice that they aren't only gonna be pen and ink. You're gonna get, you know, normal versions of them. But I wouldn't mind having pen and ink versions of all of these outfits at some point down the line as well. Yeah, I'm sure they would do it the way that they've done with like Wolverine and Deadpool, where they would make them like separate outfits that you purchase separately. But I think it would be cool to have like the comic book versions as well. Let's see here. And yeah, you should be able to do the summer road trip quests. I mean, you don't have to have a full squad to do those. You just need to be playing with. It just says friends, so it's even if you only got one friend to play with, you should be able to do it. All right. Thanks for the comment, and that looks like all of them today. So thank you so much, everybody, for checking out the show. Make sure you go join the Daily Fortnite Discord and hang out with us. Follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. Head over to Apple Podcasts, leave a 5-star rating and a written review for a shout out on the show. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss an episode. And until next time, have fun, be safe, and don't get lost in the storm.